Good morning, Earth Science students. I am working on the 2.09 Island Chain Formation Lab Part 2 today. I just wanted to actually make a quick tutorial to show you how to insert your graphs into GoFormative. I know that it's a little bit trickier, it involves one extra step, so I'm just going to skip ahead to problem 5 and show you how to do that, but this applies for anything that you want to insert in your GoFormative whiteboard. So here it's asking us to plot a graph. I'm just going to make a quick graph. I'm not going to completely do what this is asking, but I just want to show you where you're going to go. So when you're ready to submit your work, you'll click here on Show Your Work, and the GoFormative whiteboard pops up. It has the question details so you can remember what question you're working on. You could draw your graph here, but that's not what I'm asking you to do. I want you to insert your actual graph, and you'll do that by clicking here on the Insert Image file, but first we need to make the image. So in order to do that, I'm going to go to Excel, and like I said, I'm not making the actual graph, so please don't copy this and think this is going to be the correct one, but I am making the graph, or making a graph, so I can show you how to do it. So I'm going to just insert chart, and this is not the graph that we're working with, but this is just an example. Once I get a graph created, I can make any modifications to it. I'm just going to click off of the graph somewhere else in Excel and just show you what you need to highlight. So don't click on the words or on the chart itself, but click on some of the blank area, the white area surrounding the graph so that you get the graph highlighted. Once you do that, right click, and you should have a tab like this that says Save as Picture. So I'm going to save my graph as a picture somewhere on my computer. I can save it on the desktop just to make it easy. And I'm going to call it Picture 2. And then when I go back here to insert, I can click on that picture, can go to my computer, and when I go back to desktop, I called it Picture 2. And there it is. I add image, and it is ready to insert. I can click the checkbox up here, and now my graph is inserted, and I'm ready to submit that question. So go ahead and let me know if you have questions, but just follow those steps. Click on the Show Your Work, insert image. If you haven't already saved your graph as an image, just go into Excel, right-click on your graph, save as image, and you're all set. One alternative I just will bring up real quick, if you don't have that option, if for some reason you're right-clicking and Save as Picture isn't coming up for you, you can do this other thing. It's using the Snip and Sketch tool. So you just have to search in Windows on your computer, just search Snip and Sketch. It's like an automatic thing that comes on Windows computers, and then you can click New to make a screenshot. It will allow you to select an area on your computer. So I'm selecting the graph, and then I'm going to click down here in the Save button, and I can do the same thing to save it as a picture. So in the same way, I would click to save it on my desktop, and then that screenshot is a picture that I could insert. Both of those methods work. Let me know if you have questions, and keep up the great work.